Hi guys, this is Leos here. Today I want to talk to you about how to describe image question in PT Academics. Now, I have received many requests for this tutorial about the describe image, because describe image could be one of the most challenging tasks for PT Academics. So today I have gathered a list of my tips that I've used for the describe image. So first, you need to identify the type of the image. Is it a graph, a picture, a map, a chart, or a table? And the approach for handling each image type is slightly different. Beside that, you will be provided an erasable notebook booklet and pen. Now, you need to take notes, okay? I always recommend you to take notes. You do not have to write in full sentences. Just briefly list any important features. That is okay, that's enough. However, for graphs, charts, and tables, you need to make sure that you understand what is it that being measured and in what units is being reported. Okay. Next, then you need to tell the examiner what is the main point of the image. Okay. What is it trying to show? So, as I was saying before, that depends on each type of the image. You will have different ways to approach. For the maps and pictures, you will see some obvious features highlighted. So it is your duty to use words and phrases that describe the location of features within the image. Okay, for example, you need to be very specific. Is it on the left or is it on the right? Is it next to? Is it above or below? And so on. If the objects are of particular colors, this may help you identify them. For example, the country is marked in yellow. Okay, the same is true for size and shapes. For example, the large square or the smaller circle. So be as specific as you can. Next, for graphs, charts, and tables, the way you approach it can be slightly different. First of all, these images will show trends or changes. So you need to learn how to use words and phrases that describe the trend or movement. For example, use verbs like increase, decrease, rise, fall, remain stable, and so on. You need to use adverb to describe those movements, such as suddenly or slowly. Then the last type of image is pie chart, right? Now, for pie chart, it is slightly different. So first of all, you need to identify the size of the slice. Because it will indicate the relative size of whatever being measured or counted. Now, usually the actual numerical values for the slides will be provided. Now, be sure to mention these values. If the slides are equally sized, so you need to use words and phrases such as equal, the same, about the same, or similar. However, if they are of different size, then you need to use comparative or superlative words. For example, the smaller of the two export categories, the largest group of people, or the most popular option. Okay, now one of the advice that I've always given to people, especially for this task, is for all graphs, charts, and tables, you need to look for a pair of extreme values, right? For example, the highest and the lowest, the largest and the smallest, the most expensive and the cheapest. And you need to identify them by name and describe them using the values for their measures or counts. So that's why, as I say, you need to be very specific about the units. Okay. Now, of course, in an exam situation, you might lose your train of thought. You might find yourself at a loss for words. However, remember, do not remain silent, because if you remain silent more than 3 seconds, the microphone will turn off automatically, and you will not be able to undo that. So I would rather prefer you to use pause fillers such as let me see, and so on. Saying something, anything, is better than saying nothing, because once the microphone turns off, you cannot turn it on again. So if you want more information about the tips of PTE, or if you want to enroll in our Master PTE and RT course, please let me know. Inbox me at PRPT and Albion Australia, or you can always email me at leo@tbseducation.com.au. Thank you very much.